Hello everyone and welcome back. It's time for more Pokemon FireRed, baby. In the last episode, we made it here to Celadon City. And well, we got things to do here. All I really did so far is I walked around the town. I did go to the Pokemon Mansion and get the Eevee. I also went to the Pokemon Superstore, or whatever you want to call this place, the mall. I don't know. Got a bunch of stones to evolve Pokemon. And you know what? That's probably what we should start with today. No. We will do that. But first, I actually want to go to the game corner and do some stuff there. Because I have a fuck ton of money, first of all. I did get the coin case, so I can actually go gamble now. Because it can hold up to 9999 coins, right? So we need to go get some of those coins. Coins are not the same as Pokemon dollars or whatever the hell they call them in this game. Poke dollars, monies, the money you get from the game. They're not the same. So you have to get these coins at the gambling place. Here it is. Sorry, I was like, where the fuck is this place? There it is. So, let me go in here first. I think this is the prize exchange, first of all. Let me see what we got here. I raked it in today. If only every day were like this. If only. I sure do fancy that Porygon, but it's hard to win at slots. You don't say. They got a Porygon? We exchange your coins for prizes. Which prize would you like? Okay, so first prize exchange. Here's the options. They got a Smoke Ball, Miracle Seed, a Charcoal, a Mystic Water, and a Yellow Flute. I think these are all items that you can have Pokemon hold that have various effects. I really don't know what most of these do. I'm guessing that they have something to do with the types of abilities. Like Miracle Seed probably helps leaf types. Charcoal probably helps fire types. I say leaf types, grass types. Mystic Water probably helps water types. Yellow Flute might help electric types. And I'm not sure about the Smoke Ball. That might actually make you harder to hit. I'm actually not sure. Like, it raises your evasion on the Pokemon that's holding it. Probably not going to bother with any of those items. This is the one we are most interested in. Holy crap, the Porygon is 9999 coins. That's so overkill. Jesus. So here's the Pokemon you can trade for. The only one here that is only available here, like if you don't get it here, there's no other way, is Porygon. All the rest of these Pokemon are absolutely attainable in other ways. Abra we already have. Clefairy we already have. Dratini we can get later and fish him. I'm probably going to do it that way because it's more fulfilling and, well, why waste the money, right? Scyther, same thing. We can get this in other ways. I will say, I do need to catch two of these because one for me and one for Morrow. But what I might do, if I feel like it and I have enough money excess, I'll catch one and I might just buy the other one. We'll see. I'm definitely not buying two of them, I can tell you that. So I got to catch two of them either way. So I might as well just get out there, see if I can catch them. I will say the place we have to catch them at, I might run into more than one while we're at it anyways. So there's that. But yeah, the only one I have to sit here and buy is Porygon. So I have to get 9999 coins. We exchange your coins for prizes. What else do you got? They got a bunch of TMs. These are pretty good if I remember correctly. I think there's stuff like Ice Beam and things like that. Does it tell you what they are? Oh yeah, Ice Beam. Iron Tail. Yeah, you basically need max coins for Porygon. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's great, actually. So is Ice Beam. Iron Tail's pretty good, too. Shadow Ball. These are all really good. I kind of want all of these, I'm not going to lie. Flamethrower, yeah. I think I want one of all of those. So you're wondering, okay, well, that's a lot of money you need to get, Funky. How are you going to do all that? Well, we got to go gamble. Or you got to be really, really rich. Let's actually walk around and talk to everybody first. Hey. You have better things to do, champ in the making. Celadon Gym's leader is Erica. She is a user of grass-type Pokemon and at one with nature. She might appear docile because of her flower arranging, but she's not one to be taken lightly. Yeah, we'll take on the gym leader later, don't worry. I think these machines have different odds. Kid, you want to play? Damn, I received 10 coins. It's from the man. From the man. So, basically, I just got some free coinage. Keep this quiet. It's rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket. You don't say. One of them might have mentioned something about a poster that totally doesn't have a secret button behind it. These slot games, win or lose, it's only by luck. Games are scary. It's so easy to get hooked. I agree. Look at us playing Pokemon for the umpteenth time in our life. Hey, what? You're throwing me off. Here's some coins. So shoo. Hell yeah, 20 more free coins from the man. What's up? Want some coins? Hell yeah, 20 more free coins from the man. So you can get 50 free coins just from talking to people. It's a Pokemon printer. It can put a print of your Pokemon on the back of your trainer card. $50. Sure. Please choose the print type. Sepia tone, please. Big smile for the photo, please. 3, 2, 1. Flash. Your Pokemon print's ready. Check your trainer card. I've never done this before in my life. Is this how I check my trainer card? Oh, I see. A shot of the Pokemon in my current party. I see. I honestly didn't know that. That's fine. Sepia tone works. Okay, well that's cool. Here's the rocket guy. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Oh shit, he wants to battle? Oops. Well, we're battling. Here we go. I didn't prepare for this, but we should be fine, right? It's a Raticate. Valier, you've got this. Absolutely, you got this. Karate chop, baby. That's what we do. We take down Raticates. That's what we do. All right, our goal is to get Raticate. My Mankey today to evolve into a Primate. That is my #1 goal. We're fighting a Zubat. We got exactly the what we need to take out the Zubat for show. Rock slide, baby. Taking money from adults in a casino. Next we know you'll be looking for strange Pokemon under trucks. Hey, Doctor, don't you question my methods. I'll get every Pokemon in this game by any means necessary. Catch them all! You know how we do. Dang. I kicked his ass too easy. My Mankey whooped his ass. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. So that guy just disappeared into the ether. But basically the idea here is you go up to the poster. Hey, a switch behind the poster. Let's push it. And it opens up a staircase into a secret hideout. And we'll go check that out later. That's going to be a whole ass dungeon. We're going to do that in a little bit. But first, let's talk to the people here. Welcome to the Rocket Game Corner. Do you need some coins? Would you like to buy some? So here's how it works. You can buy coins for 1,000 for 50 or 10,000 for 500, which is just faster. Same exchange rate. Doesn't change. This isn't necessarily a deal. It's the same math. It's just faster than having to buy them 50 at a time. So basically my plan is to buy coins using all this money I got from... This is why I nugget grinded, basically. My plan is to just buy 9999 coins so I don't have to gamble. I might actually show you the gambling just to show it, but I'm not going to sit here and gamble until I have enough money. Welcome. You can exchange your coins for fabulous prizes next door. Yes, we can. Okay. So before we actually buy the coins, I got 50 free ones. Let's gamble those and see if we can get lucky. I seriously doubt I'm going to. I honestly don't even know how this works. I feel like your best bet is to just put in the full wager and let it ride. Yo, I got Shelter straight across, baby. Wow, that literally gave me dick. It gave me 8 coins. That's like boring. Like, you literally have to just press the button. It's kind of lame. I'll gamble a little bit more. Fuck it. Ooh, almost. Might as well just do the full gambling, you know? Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, almost got the Psyducks. So close. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, what did we get? I don't even... Sure. Apparently I won there. I don't even know how. Apparently I won again. I don't know how, but alright. We're making money, baby. I'm hoping we'll just end up with the same amount we came in here with, right? Come on, give me a good jackpot, man. I don't really care if I just use up all of the current money I have. It's fine. I apparently only gambled one, my bad. If you don't do all 3, you're not likely to get very many victories. Man. I'm just having bad timing. Like, you have to press it all 3 times, by the way. I'm just mashing the button at this point. Hey, I don't know why a cherry with a Shelter and a Magnemite wins, but sure. About to gamble away all 50 of these coins right now. Oh, unless we get triple Psyducks. Which gets me what? Psyduck is 15? Nice. You really want the 777s or the triple Rs. That's what you really, really want. What is this one? What is this one I keep winning? Is it because I'm getting 2 cherries? I get, or just 1 cherry? I guess 1 cherry. Get you an automatic win. Just having a cherry gets you a win. I didn't realize just having a cherry at all. We got 2 cherries technically, so there you go. Hell yeah, we got double cherries, baby, and we got a single. I see. So we got a double cherry in 1 row, and then a single cherry in a diagonal. That's why it was 2 wins. I get it now. Okay. I understand. The Pokeball cherries are automatic victories. I get you. It's like keeping me just afloat with the coins that I have, you know? Just so I can keep on gambling. Like, I might win my money back, maybe. But you kind of get the idea. You got to get lucky. I think some of the machines are more lucky than others, so if you want to switch up the machines, you can kind of see how hot a machine is and get luckier. I'm going to stop doing this now, so let's go spend some money, shall we? I'm going to... I was gonna say I'm gonna save it before I do, but it doesn't fucking matter. This is literally what I grinded the money for, like the nuggets. So let's just do it. So I need 500, and then I need 500, and then I need 500 more. We're gonna be here a minute. I gotta go all the way up to 999, unfortunately. Whoops, I bought a 50. Shit. Whatever, it's fine. I'll offset it later. I didn't mean to do that. Means I'm going to have to buy a bunch of 50s now. It's okay. I'm not going to waste the money, so I'll just buy the 50s to offset. My bad. Okay, there's another 50, even though I didn't really mean to do it the first time. We're almost there. I'm going to get this Porygon, y'all. The other one I'm kind of tempted to actually buy is the Dratini, if only because I would like to have a Dratini now. But honestly, with all the other Pokemon I still have to level, there's really no point in me getting the Dratini early if I'm going to be working on other Pokemon for a while. So while I'm tempted, I could just save my money. Don't worry about the early Dratini. Just get out there and wait till you get to the part where you get the Dratini. Honestly, we're not that far away from getting to the place where we're going to get the Dratini. Let's be real. But anyway. Alright, the rest of these got to be 50s because I accidentally bought a couple 50s there. So let's just... Actually, the 150 ruined the whole thing. 2 more? 3 more? I'm just going to use the extra 1,000 to put me over the top. I'm not going to go gamble for 30 coins or whatever. 32 coins. Oh, it won't let me buy. Oh my god. You're going to make me do this? I can't max it out without gambling a little bit? Oh my god. You got to be shitting me with this. Alright, let me pick a different machine then. I guess I have to gamble till I'm maxed out, unfortunately. Can't remember which game, but there was one specific machine that a guy was always at, and he says that the one that he is at is the winning machine, but you can only use it when he isn't at it. Oh. That might not be this game. But it might be a different Pokemon game. Do I really have to gamble? Well, you know what I'm going to do? I can get down to 49. If I don't win it all when I get to 49. Of course I won there. Of course I did. Alright. I don't have to win, so we're good. Now I can just buy the 50 and max myself out. I didn't think about this. Just do the math. You'll be good. There we go. Perfectly 9999 coins. Beautiful. Let's get ourselves a Porygon. Now, I think Porygons might be genderless, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Let's get ourselves that Porygon, y'all. We bought this shit. Let's go. Damn, I obtained a Porygon, y'all. We're going to name it. What are we going to name it? Definitely is genderless, which is what I thought. What are we going to name a Porygon? Nobody wanted to be Porygon. Hey, Doctor, I don't know if you want to be Porygon, but did you want to be a Pokemon? You haven't really mentioned if you wanted to be named after a Pokemon in this game. Did you want to be named after one? But anyway, the Porygon we're going to name it Paul. Paul the Porygon? I don't know, Morrow. Should I? Should I? Why Paul? Just trying to think of like what it reminds me of. It's very, very polygonal. Paul the Porygon. I'm just trying to think. It just sounds funny. What did you name your Porygon? You didn't really think about it, Doctor? Yeah, I kept meaning to ask you, especially when I was playing yesterday, if you wanted to be named after one of the Pokemon. Obviously, you don't have to be Porygon, but you can be any of the Pokemon that are still available that have not already been caught or named at this point. You named yours Pauline? Oh, I see. So you want to be akin so they can be Paul and Pauline the Porygons. I see. I see how it is. Looking up a Gen 1 list. Okay, let me know. Just know that I've already done a bunch of Pokemon, so you'll have to hopefully have more than one choice. But think if you're not sure about ones that are later in the game, you can ask. Because, again, I have already, I'm already like, a third of the way through this game at least. Let's see. Fuck, what do I want to call this thing? Trying to think of a silly name for a blocky Pokemon that's all polygonal and shit. Keep thinking like polygonal, but that's boring. Call him Brad. Brad the Porygon. Morrow's got all these basic white boy names that I need to name him, apparently. Brad and Paul. Might as well call him Chad. Brad. Tad. Fuck it. I'm just gonna call him Paul. I'm not even gonna think about it anymore. Tomorrow, his name's fucking Paul the Porygon. There you go. There you go. Fuck it. I really don't care. Porygon is one of those Pokemon I probably won't use at all, so it's fine. Surprised Morrow hasn't called one of them Sam or Dean. She might have. I actually don't know. In her own game, she's doing all female Pokemon, so yeah. Anyway, I was just gonna do the whole game corner thing first, at least when it comes to exchanges, before I go do some Pokemon evolutions. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, Tentacool? Absolutely. You could be Tentacool, Doctor. Let me write that down. There's gonna be a part later in the game where we're gonna run into a bunch of Tentacools, so absolutely. You want me to put your whole name, or is Doctor fine? Do you want to be Dr. Kosa the Tentacool? I just wrote that down so I don't forget. There's a couple Pokemon we're probably going to catch today that I'll need to remember to name them. Whatever fits. Dr. Kosa will fit. It will. It's long. It's not too long. Also, what's up, DJ? Welcome in. How you doing? Alright, so I came back here to the Pokemon Center before we go do the whole Sylph Sylph thing with the Team Rocket and all that situation, because we got some evolutions to do, y'all. I got leaf stones, I got fire stones, I got water stones, I got stones. So I'm gonna store some of my Pokemons for a minute, and let's do some evolutions. I'm just gonna store everybody who doesn't need a stone, which means Weeping Bell, you're gonna wait a moment. You're gonna name your Mewtwo Dean. Oh, Cheese has been evolved, Morrow. He done been evolved. And we're about to evolve him again. Let's see. Okay, so Pikachu, we need you. Vulpix. Oh, right. I forgot to talk about this. So Morrow and me did our Growlithe Vulpix exchange off screen. And, well, guys, she gave me chlamydia, y'all. She gave me chlamydia. It's gross, but effective. Totally forgot that I didn't talk about that yet. I don't know. She thought it was funny to name him Chlamydia. Anyway, let's grab this Eevee. And I think that's everybody I have that. Oh, no. Gloom. That means I got a full slate of Pokemon to evolve right now, y'all. I got stones. I got Pokemons. Let's have some fun. Let's evolve some shit. I'm excited. Where's all the stones at? I also have another Moonstone. I'm actually thinking I'm going to save this for the Nidoran female until I get another Moonstone. I believe there are 4 Moonstones in the game, so we can evolve the Clefairy and Jigglypuff as well later. But I'm going to save that till we get more Moonstones. I have to look up where they are, though, in case some of them are like in hidden spots. But alright, let's start with these Firestones. Use them on good old Chlamydia and Omega. So Chlamydia will go first. Your Chlamydia is evolving. Gross. What is it evolving into? Another STD? I hope not. That's gross. You made sure to put Chlamydia in all caps, too. Great. Did I care to wait for any of them to learn to move before evolving? Nah, not really, DJ. Not really. Not really. I'm definitely not worried about Chlamydia. Chlamydia is already level 32, so this is a Pokemon that's already going to be my highest level Pokemon, so I'm not going to give her too much use. She's already over-leveled for me. But I will use her in the upcoming situations. But yeah, we got Ninetales now, y'all. So we only had a Vulpix for a brief moment. Now we got a Ninetales. Same goes for a Growlithe, though. We've only barely had a Growlithe for about a minute. And now we're going to have ourselves my favorite Pokemon in the video game, y'all. Here we go. My favorite Pokemon, man, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Pokemon, man, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. It's the Arcanine, y'all. You growed up so fast, Omega. You growed up so fast. Yeah, boy. Alright, now we're going to use a Thunderstone because we got ourselves that Pikachu. Lightning is finally going to reach his full or her full potential, even though we're probably not going to use her anymore. She already fulfilled her purpose with helping us with Misty's gem. Let's let her evolve, and then we can bench her forever. You did well, Lightning. Fruits of that labor have already been, you know, gathered thanks to the Cascade badge we got. But now we're going to have Raichu! Hell yeah. And now you can go in the box forever. Because we got other electric types to work on. Alright, next up we're going to grab the Leaf Stones. And we're going to get Gloom and Cheese going here. Oh, you... Wait, what? I clicked the wrong person. I was like, what? It didn't work? How did it not work? I clicked the wrong Pokemon, sorry. So let's get Cheese going here. Cheese is already, like, been leveled plenty. We need to get Cheese to that final victory level, if you know what I'm saying. So it can be a Victory Bell. Dun 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 dun. Your Cheese evolved into Victory Bell. Hell yeah. Victory Bell. Dun 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 dun. And then we're going to actually use this to also level up our Gloom. You've never used a Bellsprout before? Would have chosen it if you didn't roll with Bulbasaur? That's fair. I actually like Bellsprout a lot. I like Bellsprout, the Bellsprout line. It's very useful. It's a good grass type. It really is. I like Bellsprout a lot. That's why I'm sad I didn't have Bellsprout in my playthrough. I have him now, obviously, but I will probably not be using Bellsprout anymore other than, or Victory Bell, unless I need Flash somewhere. Otherwise, Victory Bell is going to be benched. The Pokemon that I'm probably going to try to use more, if I'm going to have a grass type at all, is probably going to be this one right here. At least for now, until we get more grass types. If I need a grass type, this is the one I will probably end up using for a little while. Vileplume, baby. Oh, yeah. You were confused, DJ? Why? Oh, apparently the male-female Pikachu sprite difference is only from Gen 4 onwards. It has a heart tail? Oh, I was going to say... Yeah, I don't think there's... I was like, I don't remember there being a sprite difference with any Pikachu sprites early in the series. Yeah, that must be a later thing. Alright, last thing we got to do. The last thing on the docket. Let's make our Morrow into a Vaporeon. Because you know what Funky needs is a goddamn water-type Pokemon. I've been clamoring for one for a while. I know we got Magikarp. But, like, I don't know. Magikarp is so boring for so long until he becomes Gyarados. And even when he becomes Gyarados, I like Gyarados in spirit. He's cool. But I don't really like using him much. I'd much rather use a Vaporeon. So that's what we're doing. Now, in terms of the other two evolutions, by the way, what I'm going to have to do to get a Flareon and a Jolteon, we haven't talked about this because that's going to be part of completing the Pokedex in this game. I'm going to have to breed my Eevee later. So, or now my Vaporeon. I'll have to breed it later, which is fine. We can breed it. But I'm going to have to wait till then to actually complete the Pokedex, unfortunately. Alright, so, of all the Pokemon I just hatched, who are we taking with me right now is the question. Sorry, Vaporeon, I know I just made you, but we're not using you right at this very moment. I'm not going to be using the Vileplume right now. I'm not going to be using the Victreebel at the moment. I'm not going to be using the Raichu anymore either. Raichu's probably benched for the rest of the game, honestly, unless we need an electric type in a pinch. So you might be wondering, oh, so you're going to keep Arcanine and Vulpix? I am. And I'm going to keep Charmeleon as well. Alright, we're actually about to go into... Should I go do the gym first? No. I feel like I should go do the rocket place first. So, like the rocket hideout. So I'm going to bring Mankey. I'm going to get that goddamn Primeape today. I got to bring at least a little bit of diversity in typing so I can do some damage to these fools. I'm trying to think what kind of Pokemon they like to use. My Mankey's probably going to do most of the work if I'm going to be real with you guys. Trying to think. Because, like, Vaporeon right now, while it is a water type, doesn't have any water moves until you teach them to him. Or unless you... I don't know if Vaporeon actually learns any moves naturally. I didn't actually look up the evolution move list. But, yeah. Anyway. What other Pokemon I'm going to use here, though, is the question. I kind of just want to work on my Pokemon for a bit, and then I'll worry about who I'm going to evolve once I leave this place. Because Primeape is the only one I want to get while I'm here. I should bring one more I want to work on, and then I'll bring another one I'm just going to use. So I'm going to bring my Alakazam to be my like closer, if you will. And then... Vaporeon's going to have to be, if it's male, it's going to have to be with a Ditto. I mean, it's going to have to be with a Ditto no matter what, DJ, because I don't have another Eevee at all, so it didn't really matter, Ditto or not. I mean, no matter what, Vaporeon's gonna have to be crossed with the Ditto. Oh, you can do field egg groups. I got you. But either way, it's easy. It's easier with a Ditto. I'll just tell you that. That's the main reason we're gonna have a Ditto in this playthrough, is for breeding later. But anyway, okay. So I brought my Alakazam for doing a little, you know, he could be my ringer, if you will. Who's going to be the other Pokemon I actually work on leveling? Because that's all I care about. Something different to work on for leveling. We got lots of options here. I really want to work on Machop, but I'm doing Mankey right now. Once Mankey is done, Machop's going to replace Muscle Mommy is going to be part of the party real soon. Mainly reason because I need to evolve it so I can have it be ready to trade with Maro so I can get the Machamp. But I think in the meantime, who do I want to work on, man? I'm having a hard time deciding. Do I want to get my Pidgeotto going? Voltorb going? Kind of torn between Pidgeotto, Voltorb, maybe even Sandshrew or Ekans. My Ekans is super low level. Ooh, or even Drowsy. Drowsy could be fun. Although I just brought Alakazam, so I'm not going to do Drowsy when I have Alakazam with me. I could do my Magikarp. I know I just said I don't want to work on the Magikarp, but maybe this is a good time to start doing it. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. I know I said I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to do it. It's going to happen eventually. Why not now, right? Literally, we're literally just bringing the Magikarp to get some free levels from these trainer battles we're about to have to do. Also, you can't find Ditto until the Burn Mansion in Cinnabar. Are you sure, Marl? There's supposed to be a Ditto in a couple different areas on the way to Cinnabar Island, I'm pretty sure. I was looking up like some of the Pokemon areas, and I was like, you can get Ditto in a few spots. Just the high. I think there's actually a couple. You might want to double check that because I literally just looked at it yesterday, and I'm pretty sure Ditto shows up in a couple grass patches on the way there. I know Ditto is there. I'm not saying Ditto's not there, but I'm saying you can get Ditto before that if you want. I don't think I'm going to get there today, so I can't really show you, but yeah. I mean, I Googled it yesterday, that's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, it's not a big deal. It's not going to happen today probably because we're not going to get there, so it doesn't matter. I'll have to just show it later. But alright guys, let's go to the Rocket Corner, or the Rocket Hideout in Rocket Corner. It's called the Rocket Hideout, there you go. We're looking for a Sylph Scope, y'all. So get ready to walk around this place for a little while. And fight some Rocket dudes. You broke into Team Rocket's operation? What nerve? Yeah, that's what I do, bro. Alright, let's see what he's got. Leading with Magikarp for now. So my biggest problem is, if I lead with Magikarp, I gotta switch to my Pokemon. Valier, you're in. Valier's gonna probably get the most work here, because Raticates, Zubats, those kind of Pokemon are gonna show up a lot here. These Rocket guys don't veer from their groups of Pokemon they use very much. We'll probably see some coughing and some Ekans while we're here, you know. If Jesse and James were here, that's exactly what they'd be doing. Anyway, right off the bat, Noel went up a level, so there you go. Beautiful. Another Raticate. You know what? I'm not even going to switch for this. Let's just have Valier handle this. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a lot of places you could get a Ditto in this game, Maro. I was going to say. Yeah, you can get it on routes 13, 14, and 15 all. I was pretty sure that was the area I was talking about. Like, there's a whole stretch of 3 routes in a row where there's Ditto. And I think one of them has the highest % chance of the 3. Anyway, Valier's 27, y'all. We're getting there. I'm pretty sure I need to be 28 for that Primeape, so I'm getting excited. You're not going to get away with this, brat. Oh, I'm going to get away. Don't you worry about that. Damn, I found an escape rope, y'all. Hell yeah. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. You don't know how to read words and numbers, kid? What are you, dumb? You would die for a shiny Ditto? I mean, if shinies weren't so freaking difficult to get in this game, like these early games, like you have to grind forever to get a shiny to show up, unless you get really, really, really freaking lucky. So, not bloody likely. Oh, there is a secret item over here. Okay. Is it in one of the plants? It's in one of the plants. PP up, y'all. That's an item we're definitely going to save for a move that I don't have enough, you know, on. Probably one of my, like, crazy moves like Ice Beam or something. Some crazy move like that. Who are you? How'd you get here? Well, I simply walked down the stairs and I was here. Alright, Grunt Boy. Bring on the Drowsy. Drowsy. I don't have a good Pokemon for Drowsy yet, but what we can do... Well, actually... tempted to bring out something else, but Psychic's not a good choice. Tempted to bring out Nymeria for this and just have her do some burnage. Because I do want to get... The reason why I brought all the fire Pokemon, by the way, is because I do want to use them for... I shouldn't have brought Chlamydia. That's what I just realized. I shouldn't have brought Chlamydia. I'm not going to use her here. I'm literally just going to save her for the gym. And I'm not doing the gym yet. I just thought about that. I should have kept Chlamydia in the box. Well, if I have to leave to heal, I'll switch Chlamydia out. But I was thinking I'll use my Growlithe a little bit, or my Arcanine now a little bit, just to get it leveled up a little bit. So he can actually be usable in the gym. Right now the goal is to get my Primeape. Once I have the Primeape. I know I'm doing the Magikarp too. But I figured the Magikarp's a good thing to work on as well. Alright, we got a Machop coming out. Let's bring the Magikarp back out for now. Machop coming out. Okay, fighting types weak to Psychic, weak to... Why am I blanking on the other weakness? I don't know. Let's just bust out some Neo action. I actually didn't look at what moves my Growlithe has. I'm probably going to lead with the Growlithe once I get the Magikarp a little higher. Although I should just be leading with my Mankey till it gets to the freaking, you know, next evolution, so I can get my Primeape being dopage. Been waiting all this time to get my dang Primeape, man. Ow, beaten. Ooh. Alright, is there anything in this room? I think all that's in here is there's a door that I can't get by. Alright, so we're good. Luckily, there's no random Pokemon battles down here, so that's nice. Alright, so hold on. Let me lead with Valier. I'm going to get that level 28, goddammit. I'm going to get it now. I'm going to get it now. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Silph Scope. Well, then give it to me. I want it. Give it to me. Alright, let's do this. It's a Zubat. Wow, he's got lots of Pokemon. He's got fucking 5. Alright, well, if I have Mankey take down all 5, maybe he'll get the level, or she'll get the level up. We'll finally have my damn Primeape. I've been waiting my whole life for a Primeape, goddammit. Coughing? Poison type. I need ground. Yeah. I don't have the other type. Ground and Psychic. I don't have the other one. I was trying to think of the other type. I knew Psychic, but just trying to have an excuse not to use my Alakazam for everything. He's just there to be the ringer when we need him. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that level up. Here it comes. Grimer. I'm just gonna have Lear handle this. It's fine. Everything's 10 levels lower. We should be fine. Just drop some rocks on their head. Make them flinch. You know. Maybe a little karate chop action. See ya. Alright, what do we got next? Another Zubat. Easy. Let Valier handle this whole situation. Yeah, teaching Valier Rock Slide was a great idea when I did, just because ever since I have made Valier much more formidable against some extra types. I'm not going to get my level up here, am I? It is an evolved Raticate, but I don't think I'm going to get there quite yet. Might need to do at least one more battle. Even after 5 kills, not enough. Not enough. Very close, but not enough. I surrender. To you, my heart I surrender. We could keep going down, or we could deal with these freaking... Okay, so this is how this works. I'm just going to show you. If you step on this, make sure you go flying into the things. I mean, this would have been the same. It's fine. It's pretty straightforward. So it's basically a puzzle. I found an X speed, y'all. Damn. Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. That doesn't sound good for your eyes. Stop staring at it, boy. Alright, let's get this Pokeball. I found a Moonstone. Nice. Okay, so that means I only have to find one more, and I can evolve Clefairy, Jigglypuff, and my Nidoran female when I get it. TM12 Taunt. Okay, cool. If I go this way, and then I want maybe here, and here, and maybe here, and then maybe here. I'm trying to get over here to this other Pokeball. There we go. Super Potion. All right, cool, cool, cool. I think that's the last of the random Pokeball items laying around here. So now I got to work my way down to the right. I believe that's where I need to get to. So let me get that situation going. I think this is fine. Then this. Then this. And then this. Easy peasy. I feel like that was a lot slower. The spinning thing that throws you across the screen was a hell of a lot slower in the original Pokemon games. You know, red, blue, and yellow. It's a telephone. Better not use it. But don't give me a reason. Just don't let me use it. Alright, welcome to the B1F. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Oh, I guess we're battling this guy. Intruder alert! Bring it on, bitch. Alright, 3 Pokemon for you. One of them being a Grimer. Tell that Grimer he's about to go bye-bye. Booyah, baby. Harden won't save you, man. Harden, James Harden, all the Hardens ain't gonna save you. Wow, low kick sucked. I was hoping that would just finish him off. Oh no, he disabled my low kick. That sucked. I'm so sad. What about Seismic Toss? As long as it finishes him off, that's all I care about. Hey, we got my level. All right, sick. Okay, so Valier, I can swap you out now. It's fine. I just wanted to just flat out make sure Valier got that at 28 soon. I didn't want to sit there and drag that out, man. All right, now Noelle can start getting some play again. All right, we got a Coughing. I'm going to take the Coughing down with my Nymeria, I think. All right, let's get that fire. Hit him with that fire. Get that stab damage. Don't you smog me, bro. Don't you smog me. Don't you do it. Alright, Crispy crittered. Noelle's going to be level 9. Dope. Got another Coughing coming. Alright, let's... You know what? It's fine. Let's let Nymeria handle this. We need Nymeria to get some more play. Not going to be a lot of types in this particular dungeon that are good for fire types to take down. But at the very least, they're not types that are strong against fire either. So Nymeria might take longer to kill some stuff, but at the very least, we'll get those kills anyways. Even if it takes some extra hits. Alright, I can't do it. What can't you do, sir? Oh, you know what you can do, though? You can watch my Mankey evolve finally. Hallelujah! I've been waiting so long for this. Level 28 is just a high threshold. You got to get further in the game to really make that reasonable without grinding overly too much. But alright, guys. Hell yeah. It's Primeape time. Kick ass. Finally. Primeape has been such a... Or I should say, Mankey has been such a vital party member for so long. And he's trying to learn Rage, or she's trying to learn Rage. Do I want Rage? Rage is not that good. Not really. I don't really like that move at all. I don't want to learn that. No, I'm good. No. I mean, yes. No. Yes. There we go. Sorry. I clicked the wrong answer. Sylph Scope? Huh. I don't know where it is. Liar. You will tell me. I found a Hyper Potion. Damn. Okay, so we can stop leading with Valier. Valier is now Primeape. Primeape can basically sit on the bench and be used as needed at this point for now. In the meantime, I'm probably going to keep leading with Noelle. I'll lead with Noelle until Noelle is, like, closer to 20, I guess. Why did you come here? To fight you, sir. To fight you, of course. He's got 4 Pokemans. And the first one's a Rat-a-tat-tat. A Rat-a-tat-tat to the tat-tat. Okay. You got a Rat-a-tat. Level 20, huh? I mean, I'm probably still going to use Valier for this. This is where I would start using the Machop. I actually might get out of here and switch a couple Pokemon out. Switch my Ninetales out and switch out the Primeape too. And bring in Machop, like I said, and then bring in somebody else instead of Chlamydia. Because we're really not going to use Chlamydia while we're here. I don't know why I brought her. I seriously wasn't thinking. I put her in because I was like I'm thinking about the gym. But I should be thinking about this place. Because I do want to use my Arcanine here to level up a little bit, but if I'm doing the Magikarp, then the Arcanine's going to sit on the bench a little bit longer. That's alright. No big deal. Hopefully that'll get Noelle to 10. Yup. Good stuff. Is that another Raticate? Yeah. The whole point is to get Noelle this experience. So, let it happen. And if my Primeape ends up going down in the process, that's whatever. I'll just back out of here and go get my Machop like I said I would. Oof. Eradicates hit hard, man. But Primeapes hit harder, baby. Fuck yeah. Get him. Level 11 for my Magikarp. Got one more Rattata. Yep. I'll bring out Noel again. I'll probably use somebody else since this is a Rattata. Eradicate is more dangerous. Let's see if Omega can handle this. I actually don't know what moves Omega has, and Omega's holding on to an item as well, which I haven't really checked to see what that is either. Alright, what do you got? You got Bite, Roar, Ember, and Leer. Okay, you got Bite. Bite's actually pretty good. Yeah, Bite's pretty good. Hyper Fang also pretty good. Oh yeah, I like Bite a lot. Bite's a dark move, so that can actually be pretty helpful. This won't do. Oh, it'll do. It'll do ya. Okay, I'll talk. Take the elevator to see my boss. Okay. Sure. I would have done that even if you didn't tell me to do that, I'm sure. I don't know if there's any other items in this room. I feel like I should use the item finder and check. Nope. Nope. And just to confirm. Nope. Okay. No more items in this area, huh? Alright. I thought the freaking... Like, I get that this is a way to get to the elevator. Oh, wait. I can get on the elevator. I thought I needed a key for this. Yeah, okay. I do. I can go in the elevator, but I can't use it without a key. Noted. So basically, I came over here for no reason. I think that's how I'm going to get in the elevator when I'm ready to use it. Did I come from below or above? Is this out? Yeah, okay, hold on. I do want to leave. I want to switch out the Pokemon I said I was going to switch out. So let me do that real quick. Like I said, Primeape, love you, buddy. Valier has been like Valier and Lightning are like my two first retired Pokemon, if you will, because I don't think I'm going to use them anymore. They've served their purpose, but we're going to move on to other Pokemon. If I'm going to use an electric type and or a fighting type, we got other types. And I think we can flat out retire them. They had their moment in the sun. I appreciate it. Unless I need another fighting type in a pinch, probably just going to put the Primeape in box number 2. Chlamydia, we're going to put away for now. And I think that's it for the moment. I'm still going to keep Alakazam as my ringer for the moment. Alright, in case they come out with something stronger than I'm ready for, you know what I mean? For the meantime, Machop, Muscle Mommy, going to get some play. And who's going to be my other one I'm going to work on for a bit? Something that could actually be viable. I might actually start working on the Drowsy, even though I do have my Alakazam. Yeah, I might. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stop thinking about it, and I'm going to do it. As much as I love Alakazam, I've been contemplating trying to use a Drowsy in this playthrough, just in general. So maybe I will make that finally happen. Alright, to start off, I'm probably going to have Omega start leading, because I want to get Omega some levels here. Now we're going to start working on leveling my Pokemon that I'm going to be using. I know Magikarp's going to be there to just kind of throw in when I want to level it up a little bit. And if I ever find the XP share in this game, this playthrough, which I still don't know when we're going to get that, whenever I find that, throwing that on my lowest level Pokemon at all times. Alright, anyway, let's keep going down the stairs. We got more rocket hideout to explore. Hello, friend. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. Oh, yeah? Well, good for you. You're still going to get your ass whooped. With your 2-ass Pokemon. Speaking of Machops, there's one. Alright, do I dare fight you with him? I'm going to go ahead and fight it and see how it goes. Bite that Machop. Nice crit hit. Nice crit hit. It wasn't super effective, but it was effective. I'll finish him off with some Burnage. Ooh, the critical hit and the focus energy, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. It's okay. It's okay, Omega. You're here to do work. Not going to change Pokemon yet. Let's see if I can get you to some work here, Omega. Ooh, that's going to hurt. I'm probably going to have to swap Pokemon unless you die, of course. Oof, okay. We can switch. It's fine. Let's get Nymeria out here. Oh, Focus Energy just increases the chance of a critical hit? Oh, okay. I thought it did. I thought it just increased your power of the next hit. Okay, well, then that's it. Did its job. It made him get a crit hit on me. All right. Anyway, nailed it. Goodbye, Machop. What? I lost? No. Go ahead and go, but you can't run the elevator without the lift key. Yeah, I already know. I'm looking for it. Do you know where it is? Alright, do I have any regular potions? I need to sort this shit. Can I just sort this? Is this sortable? Can you sort this without having to, like, click it around? I don't know. You might have to click it around to sort it. Do I have any regular potions? I was just trying to see if I have any regular potions. I think I only have supers. That's fine. Super is fine. I need it. I need a big heal, so it's fine. I have the money, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use some of it to heal people up if I need it, and without having to back out of here all the time. All right, we got TM21 Frustration. I don't know if that's a good one or not, but look at this machine bee. Better not mess around with it. Probably wise. If you don't know what it does, you should tread carefully. You know what I'm saying? Heisenberg gave us the best advice. Alright, anything else over here? Ooh, a nugget. Hell yeah. That's 500. That's $5,000 more dollars in my pocket. Speaking of which, I still have a bunch of nuggets to sell. Even though you see how much money I spent at Rocket Game Corner, I have a fuck ton more money to be made from selling nuggets. I just haven't done it yet. I'll go left and right, and then down. I want that Pokeball. Rare candy, baby. Ooh, we could also do that. I don't really have like a generally usable, or what should I say? I don't really have a general use case for rare candies. I use them when I want to. It's like I don't really have like on this particular moment is when I usually use a rare candy to level up a Pokemon. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs or else. Like, I guess if I want to push my Charizard up a little bit, I could. My Charmeleon to get to Charizard. But I don't want to do that right now. I'd rather do that when it's closer. Later levels take longer, right? Earlier levels. Alright, anyway. I'm going to let Arcanine handle this. Let Arcanine handle the business. Handle the business, Arcanine. You know what I fucking do. Boo boo. Hyperfang can suck a big fat one. Wow, that really did shitty, yeah. Well, being underleveled is hurting me a bit here. Does Muscle Mommy already have Karate Chop? I hope so. I didn't check Muscle Mommy's moves. She probably has Karate Chop already, right? That lowers my speed. Oh no. I'm already going to be slower than you anyway. Karate Chop, bitch. Key up. Got him. Nice. Yeah, for this situation, I should probably be using Machop anyway. Omega's 18 now. Nice. You got a Drowsy? Okay, now we're going to switch. Drowsy. I guess I will bring out Nymeria for this. I didn't really bring anything good against Psychic types. Well, actually, I should use Arcanine, but Arcanine's almost dead, so I just thought about that. Dark works good against Psychic. But again, my Arcanine's kind of hurting at the moment. It's alright. If we can have Charmeleon take this bitch down, that'd be good enough. Man, why you gotta miss? Don't be missing, Charmeleon. We don't need you missing right now. Come on. Sliver of health. Alright, finally got him deaded. Goodbye, Drowsy. And a level up for Nymeria. I'll take it. Beautifully done. Oof, taken down. Damn right, bitch. Damn, got $640. Sylph Scope. Oh, that machine the boss stole? It's here somewhere. Well, tell me where. I want it. I found black glasses. Is that an item that Pokemon can hold? I don't. Yeah, boost dark type moves. Okay, you know what? Wait, hold on. Question. Pokemon. What item is my Arcanine holding? A Rostberry? Okay. That's fine. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give him these black glasses instead, because he's got the bite move. Then his bite will be even stronger, because it's the only person I have that has a dark move right now. Alright, anyway. Unfortunately, I gotta use another super potion, but that's okay. I gotta remember, if it's a Drowsy or some other psychic type, bite it. Bite it real good. Omega's gonna bite the shit out of it. Alright, anyway. Let's keep going down some stairs. Gotta find this elevator key. Is this it? Found Max Ether. That's not it. Looking for the lift key, y'all. Looking for the lift key, y'all. Hoping for a secret item, y'all. TM49 Snatch. Man, they got all the weird ones here, I guess. The elevator key doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I don't know. Do you? You better. You're kind of the end of the line for me right now. Coughing. Okay. Coughing. I'm gonna bite the shit out of you. Absolutely. Self-destruct? Man. Man. That's annoying. You're a piece of shit. You know that, Coughing? You're a piece of shit. That's so annoying. Zubat? Okay. I don't have any more rock moves anymore. Don't you flinch me. Damn it. Don't you flinch me, boy. Critical hit doesn't do very much because it's a flying type. Duh. Okay. Well. Does Drowsy have Confusion already? I hope so. Because Confusion will work. You gotta remember I have Drowsy on me right now, but Drowsy's underleveled. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Don't kill me. He's got Bite. It's super effective against fucking Psychic. Man, we were not ready for this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want Recover. Why do I have Recover in the first slot? I need to put that in a different slot. Having Recover in the first slot, this is just trash. Now I'm confused. Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Stop it. Thank you. Confusion only lasted a turn. Thank Christ. Man. What a piece of trash. Get out of here. Muscle Mommy got some XP, though. No! Yes! You've been wrecked. Bye. Oh, no. I dropped the lift key. Hell yeah. Got it. Alright. Now that we got that, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and go heal my Pokemon. And then we can start dealing with the elevator situation. Because at this point, I think I just have to go back through that one little maze and get back there. Yeah, okay. So this maze on this floor, I need to redo to get to the elevator. But let's go heal first because, well, my Pokemon got fucked over by self-destruct and I was dumb and I used a Drowsy against a freaking Zubat who has Bite, which was dumb. Bad choices on my part. I gotta be smarter than that. Punk ass Coughing with his damn self-destruct. Asshole. I maintain that this playthrough, this FireRed, if you play FireRed and you try to do a Nuzlocke, holy shit, you're going to lose some Pokemon. It's crazy how many crit hits and self-destruct bullshits and just certain moves that are just scarier because of the different type stuff. Like, the fact that Pokemon have Bite and it's now a Dark type move. The fact that Pokemon like Geodude have Magnitude now. Like, that's a problem, bro. Of course, there's always the Raticates who can hit you with that Hyper Fang bullshit, which seems to want to crit hit you all the time. Pidgey's hitting you with shit, too. Like, I got crit hit by a Pidgey so many times. Super annoying. Anyway, we're back to the elevator situation, and now we have the key. So let's get on there and let's get on with it. Alright, we got options. Let's go to the first floor first and see what we can do. There's a Rocket Boy to fight. Hello. Are you lost, you little mouse? Who you calling a little mouse? Show you who's a mouse, bitch. He's probably going to use mice now. He's using a Grimer. Boring. For Grimer, you could burn him, I guess. It's not going to be great. Yeah, bite missed. You don't want to bite that nasty ass. Alright, well now I can't bite him anyway, so that's fun. Ember! I'm going to have to double check move lists to see if Arcanine's actually going to learn a better fire move. He'll probably learn Flame... What's the high level one? Not Flamethrower, because I do want Flamethrower, but there's a higher level one. Flame something. I'm blanking on it right now. I'm not a big fan of it because it doesn't have 100% crit or hit rate. But I do like Flamethrower, and that's one I would like. But if he's not going to learn Flamethrower by default, I will teach it to him via a TM, 100% for sure. Okay, coughing. 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 Do I want to switch? No. I'm going to fight you with my... Well, hopefully you don't self-destruct on me again. That's my biggest worry. I can't bite still, my bad. Biggest worry is the self-destruct bullshit. I have antidotes. I can get rid of that. But first goal is to beat your ass. Damn, poison and sludge? Dick. It's okay. Still better than dying to self-destruct. I'll live with it. We're struggle bugging through this place because I'm not using the typing to necessarily destroy all these motherfuckers, but that's okay. That's okay. We struggle through. There's not really a lot of good areas to fight with fire types, so it's like you're going to have to struggle through if you want your fire types to level up. It's just going to have to be the way that it is. Anyway, I have some antidotes somewhere, don't I? Antidotes. There they are. Alright, got the poison off me. Get the poison off me. Okay, so this... Oh, I see. There was a door here that was locked. It's open now, so we're good. Alright. So, I think B2F is where we got on the elevator in the first place, right? Yeah. And apparently there's no B3F stop, so we're going to B4F. Fourth floor basement. I think this is the last of the last area. It is, because I don't even see any people to fight here. Calcium? Nice. That's a stat booster. I lied. There's going to be some Pokemon. Oh, yeah. We got to fight these guys. Never mind. I know you. You ruined our plans in Mount Moon. Well, I'm going to ruin your plans here to this place, too, bitch. Dun, 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 dun. Sand Shrew gonna get fucked up. So ground types are weak to water and grass, pretty much. I don't know. Try to bite him, I guess. Whoa. That actually did a lot more damage than I was expecting. I'll take it. Sandshrew must have weak-ass defense. Damn. Hell yeah, Omega. Level 19, dog. Killing it. Sand Slash. I'll leave Omega out here, but I'm probably going to swap him out. I think I'm going to let the overkill happen here. Let's have Neo handle this one. A little concerned about Sand Slash. Get beamed on, son. Booyah. Nice. One hitter quitter, baby. Loving it. That's what you like to see. Ekans. I will switch. Let's let Nymeria handle this one. So many poison types. If my Drowsy was a little higher level, he probably would have got some play here. Lots of poison types, but just they're too high level for him to actually come in and actually do good work. Paralyzation, no. Why you gotta paralyze me, bro? Don't flinch me. Thank you. Paralyze didn't stop shit, homie. Night-night. Alright, one rocket grunt down in this area. Burned again. I literally burned you, so get burned, son. Do you have something against Team Rocket? No. Well, yes. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Dude, you kill Pokemon. What the fuck? Anyway, 3 more Pokemon to take down. It's another Ekans. I'm going to bite the shit out of this Ekans, I think. Aw, man. You lowered my attack. How dare you? Bite the shit out of this Ekans. Paralyzed, man. Why? Why? Ekans has always got to be about them status effects. And now I can't move, so that's fun. Probably going to die here. Going for the win. Going for the kill. Go for the kill, man. Twice I fucking failed. Oh my god. This Ekans is dumb. Just bite him. Just bite him. Oh my god. 3 times? Paralyze is ruining me, bro. Okay. I'll have to say this is the last try. This is your last straw, Omega. Alright, thank you. Good lord. Okay. I will switch for Sandshrew. Let's bring out... I mean, I want to... Oh, this is not going to be good. I didn't mean to bring out the Drowsy. For some reason, my brain was like, this is a poison type. It's not. This is a ground type. This is a bad choice. I'm going to let Neo handle this. Let Neo handle this madness, especially now that you're trying to defend that shit. No. I don't think so. Your defense will not save you. No. Alright, well, I changed Pokemon. Yes. He's going to send out a Drowsy, is what it said, right? Did I not name my Drowsy? Did I accidentally not name my Drowsy? It just occurred to me that my Drowsy is just called Drowsy. He's using Arbok. Did I not? Why did I not name my Drowsy? What the fuck was I thinking? How did that not happen? I don't even know how that happened. My brain was like, oh, he's going to use a Drowsy. No, that's my Drowsy. What the fuck? Why haven't I named my Drowsy? I got to think of a name, because I don't know why I didn't name him. You know what? I think I did name the Drowsy. But it might have been something that was inappropriate and it wouldn't let me keep it. That's probably what happened. I think that's exactly what happened. I was just thinking, like, I'm pretty sure I did name him. But I guess I must have named him something that was inappropriate. I don't even remember what I tried to name him now. Oh, shit. We gotta fight him here. I forgot about this. Ooh. I should probably heal for this. I forgot we had to fight him while we're here. I gotta think of a different name for my Drowsy, I guess. What did I try to name him? Now I gotta go back and, like, look. I don't even remember. What did I try to name him? Oh, we tried to name him Schlong, wasn't it? Wasn't it Schlong? It wouldn't let me put Schlong? Of all the names? I bet you if I spell it different, it'll work. I think he's the one we tried to name Schlong because of the long nose, you know? I think that's what it was. Alright, anyway. So I'll have to try to spell it differently if I'm gonna keep him keep him named Schlong. Or I'll come up with a different name. Either one works, I suppose. Alright, let's wrap this rocket hideout up, shall we? We're ready. Let's do it. Stop clicking, fool. You're clicking too fast. Too furious. It's one of the changes for the Switch port. The word list. They definitely changed the word list for sure of what things you can name and can't name. This is okay. There's ways to work around it. So, I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. We'll see about that, bitch. Here I come. He's got 3 Pokemon. Alright. One of them's an Onix. Oh boy. Not gonna use that guy. Let's see if I can get Muscle Mommy in here. I know Muscle Mommy's under-leveled, but let's see how this goes. Rage might hurt. Oh, Rage didn't hurt as bad as I thought. And my Karate Chop didn't do as much as I would hope either. What about if I do Low Kick? Low Kick might actually do more because it's based on their weight, right? Yes! Low Kick's nice. Onix is a heavy mofo, so Low Kick is nice. That's going to hurt. Rage only gets stronger. But Low Kick will take your bitch ass out. Nice. Nice work. Nice work. Muscle Mommy for the win there. Rhyhorn? You know what, Muscle Mommy? You can handle this. You got heavy rock types, homie? You about to get fucking Low Kick, son. Fury Attack's bad. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, well, Muscle Mommy, you've done impeccable work, I suppose. Rock type. I don't really have anything else good against Rock type right now. I don't have my Nidoking to do freaking double kick. Obviously, I don't have more fighting types. I don't have any water types. Oh, I have Noelle, but Noelle doesn't have any water moves. Well, let's bring Drowsy out here anyway, just to get some experience. And then I'll just bring in my ringer. Neo's got this. Stomp hurts, but Psybeam's gonna hurt more. See ya. Got that crit hit, baby. And Neo's gonna be level 30, baby. Hell yeah. We hit that level 30 threshold. Learn Future Sight. I'm not a big fan. I'm not even gonna consider learning that one. Drowsy got a little XP there. Kangaskhan. Okay, I think Kangaskhan is actually a normal type. I'm gonna bring Drowsy out again. Just for XP sharing. It's our first time I'm going to see a Kangaskhan in this playthrough, though. I think Kangaskhan's normal type. I think. Level 29. That's crazy. Okay. I'm glad I brought my ringer. No, he's got bite. Ow. That was bad. I'm surprised it didn't do more damage. His Kangaskhan doesn't seem very strong, does it? More of a tanky Pokemon, I guess, instead of it being a strong hitter. On the positive side, we'll chip it down. So even if he ends up getting me with that bite move, we'll be alright. Alright, well. Hardly knew you, Kangaskhan. Bye. See you. Alright, good stuff. Drowsy went to 15. Beautiful. Love that. And on that note, Giovanni's been defeated. Yay! We did it. Wee, 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 wee. What? This can't be. Damn right it can be. It's exactly what happened, homie. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. And on that note, we got the Sylph Scope, y'all. Fuck yeah. So now we can go back to Pokemon Tower and deal with all the ghosts. That's exciting. Boss, I'm sorry I failed you. Yeah, get fucked, homie. Alright, so we have cleaned out Rocket Corner, or Rocket Hideout in Rocket Corner. There may or may not be a hidden item there that I missed somewhere, but I'm not too pressed over it. I did find the hidden nugget. That's an extra 5k in my pocket I'm not mad to find.